Hello everyone. Here's a brief introduction on carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are the most abundant class of organic compounds found in living organisms. They originate as products of photosynthesis, which is an endothermic reductive condensation of carbon dioxide requiring light energy and the pigment chlorophyll. This is a very known reaction where carbohydrates are formed in presence of sunlight and pigment chlorophyll in plants. As noted here, the formula of many carbohydrates can be written as carbon hydrates, that is CnH2ON times, hence their name. That is, they are hydrates of carbon which contain water molecule. Hydrate means a water molecule. So the compounds containing a water molecule with carbon is a carbohydrate. The carbohydrates are a major source of metabolic energy both for plants and for animals that depend on plants for food. Aside from the sugars and starches that meet this vital nutritional role, carbohydrates also serve as a structural material, cellulose, a component of energy transport compound ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate, recognition sites on cell surfaces, and one of the three essential components of DNA and RNA. Carbohydrates are called saccharides, or if they are relatively small, sugars. Several classifications of carbohydrates have proven useful and are outlined in the following table. Here we see the classification of carbohydrates. The first is depending on complexity. We have simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. If the carbohydrate is simple, then it is called as a monosaccharide. If the carbohydrate is a bit complex, that is, it has more than one monosaccharide unit, is formed by more than one monosaccharide unit, it is known as a disaccharide. Oligosaccharide means a unit formed by a few monosaccharides units, and polysaccharides, which are larger compounds with a number of monosaccharide units. The size of a carbohydrate depends on the number of carbon atoms that a molecule or a sugar carries. If it is formed by 4 carbon atoms, it is a C4 sugar. The name is given as tetrose. Ose is a suffix used for sugars. Pentose. If the sugar carries C5, that is 5 carbon atoms in the sugar molecule, pent and ose is a sugar. Hexose means the sugar is formed by 6 carbon atoms, heptose C7, and so on. The functional group is a carbonyl functional group that is present in sugars. If it is an aldehyde functional group or an acetal equivalent, the sugar is an aldose sugar. Ald, it indicates the functional group is aldehyde, and ose is a sugar. Ketose. If a sugar is having a ketonic functional group or an acetal equivalent, it is a ketose. Reactivity. Depending on reactivity against some reagents, the sugars have been classified as reducing sugars and non-reducing sugars. The sugar is oxidized by Tollens reagent or Benedict's or Fehling's reagent, then the sugar is a reducing sugar. A non-reducing sugar is not oxidized by Tollens or any other reagent. So, on the basis of these properties, the complexity, size, the functional group and reactivity, we have classified the carbohydrates or the sugars into various classes like simple sugars, complex sugars, then the number of carbon atom it carries, therefore the size varies, and the functional group, the aldoses and the ketoses, the reactivity of a sugar, reducing sugar and a non-reducing sugar. So this was a brief introduction of carbohydrates. We shall continue with more information on carbohydrates. Thanks.